This is Full Game Prometheus, giving you some more gameplay. Going to be using Average Mutt right here. It's been 2 weeks since I played. I started this Eagles series. Played a couple games on stream, took 2 losses, and then actually had a nice win against Jay Sean 345. Only addition I've made to my team is that I started burning some Ultimate Team badges and was able to go ahead and pick up Ladainian Tomlinson, which I do like to throw to my running back a lot. So actually he's going to be a very big upgrade. Energizer, Never Stumble. He's going to be a very good upgrade. So this team's pretty rounded out for the most part. I'm going to go ahead and just take Brady. I'm going to put in Stafford. And the reason I like Stafford is it just seems like he's just got a better deep ball throwing accuracy than Brady. I just like just his ability. So on defense, I went ahead and shuffled around my defense a little bit. And basically what I did is I moved around some of my defensive backs. I'm going to be rolling with the Oki roll defense. I picked up a Shanzier. This guy is basically a gold card, but he's got 91 speed. But I also went ahead and switched up my team a little bit. I'm going to be trying to do some pressure off the edge. I've got Taylor on one of my cornerback positions, got Krause on the other. I'm going to go with a safety set and try to get some pressure off the edge with Clowney, and just see how people respond to this particular defense and see if they can make any kind of adjustments. As far as my return team, pretty much the same across the board. So I've got McLean as my returner, and I think that's because of how my team's set up. So let's go ahead and jump into another game here and see how things work out. We're going to be going against Deshaun Reynolds, and obviously he's got 99s across the board. He's got 2 running backs at 99, so I don't understand why he would have that much depth at the running back position. But obviously he's going to have a better team than me. And look at, he's got the same uniforms as I do too, so that's not cool. Kicking off to him. This is going to be kind of an interesting game because we both have the same uniforms. Hopefully I can get a stop against this guy. You know, obviously he's got a couple 99 cards across the board, so that means he's going to have some pretty good players. Didn't see what his defensive players are. So he's got Pete Carroll as his coach. And we're going to come out of the dollar right away. And the run has got stuffed right there. We're going to stay with the OK roll here. And he just gets attacked off the edge right there in that type of situation. 3rd and 16 to Deshaun Reynolds. I don't know what he was doing with that. We're going to come out of the OK roll 3 here so we can give him a little coverage to think about. And he got a nice little interception right there. My team actually went ahead and made a play. He went with a redirection of his players on the coverage, so able to go to a nice little stop right here with the way my defense was set up. So actually, my defensive players actually worked out for me there. So we're going to come into the ace. I'm going to go into, let's go into posts. Oof. Wow. Good play form right there. He went into DB fire to press. So he's basically going with kind of a vanilla type defense. He's using a DB to fire press. Now he's in cover 3. There we go. And Ladainian Thomas is unable to hold on to the ball right there. So 3rd and 18 situation. Let's see if it goes 3 high. Nope. It's doing 2 high. and I just threw it right to him. I tried to get the ball past him, and I just threw it right into his guy because I was just looking for the read. So that was just a bad decision for me right there. So just as quickly as an opportunity to get some points on him, I screw up. Did an inside zone, picked up 3 yards. And he went underneath right there. Good play with streaks. He went to the flat. And this whole key roll defense seems to be bottling up his run. Good play right there. So really good play. Got to stop. And the running back, big time running backs making a difference right there. So that Alshon Green. So I had my one stop and I pretty much gave it up. So that's actually not a good situation to be able to give up a play like that. All right, so he's able to go ahead and get the ball to the outside with Props. And basically, that was a good drive. And you know what? The guy had redirects, and that was basically the difference right there. So had a block shed in this particular this game. So he's got off coverage. And McCaffrey runs back. So I lost yardage. I should have picked up some yards on that. All right, so he's back on that safety over there. There you go. So McCaffrey's able to catch the ball. And what type of coverage was that? Was that match? It's cover 3 sky. There you go. So he went on to his nickelback. You know, that's one of the great things about those identifiers that really do help you dramatically. So I think he might have did a manual adjustment because one of his guys actually came after my tight end on that previous play. So that kind of it messed up my reads a little bit. So we're going to go into post here. And he did the pressure off the edge right there. I didn't pick it up. Didn't get rid of the ball quick enough. So he went in with DB fire. I'm going to go back with that play again. I'm going to hurry up. I'm going to hit him with stick. And just a bad pass. That's just a bad pass right there. All right, so I'm going to go for the points here in this type of situation. And I had to take the points right here because just going for it was actually kind of stupid because I was in field goal range. I did get a stop against him. The guy's pretty smart in the sense that he basically Made some fairly fast actually, he waits for plays to develop, so I might be able to go and hit him with the nickel defense, or the nickel double A gap, because he's going to have to make very fast reads. So let's go ahead and try to hit him with that. Maybe not. Maybe I need to get out of this defense because he's running the ball a lot. So if he comes in a too high set. So he's just going to keep pounding the ball. And look at the broken tackles right there. That's the difference in a team. So this guy's got a stack team. Definitely got a stack team right there, and that's the difference in this guy's team. Is he doesn't. He's actually a fairly good player, but the difference is going to be this guy's team. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, and it's just what I'm going to face. All right, so he's got a better team, but not much better than mine. So I should be able to go ahead and get some wins against this guy. It just seems like he's pushing the ball off of me very quick. I didn't have a hurry up defense a hurry up run stuffing defense out of that dollar set, and that's the reason why I gave up a big run like that. So those running backs, his offensive line is fairly good. It's not much better than what I've got. So these teams are pretty evenly matched up. He's got better players, a couple better players than me, but for the most part, not completely. Once again, I'm going to stay in the Ace Twins offense. These guys are just smothering my guys right now. And I lost my connection. I don't know what transpired right here, but I actually lost the connection. Could have been turned into a fairly good game, but I hope I didn't take the loss. You played yourself, is the gamer tag. So we'll see how things work out. The guy was he was okay. He was good. It just seemed like he had his players were really playing very well. He was running with a lot of hybrid coverages, making adjustments and changes. But I don't know if I got a win. That's terrible. That's terrible to get a win like that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll post this game as is. That was not a good situation to go ahead. And that's one of the frustrating things about playing online is that even when you're beating an opponent, you could potentially take a loss when you're up on a guy, or even if you're a better player too. So I feel bad for Deshaun Reynolds. I don't really feel like I earned this victory against him. Obviously, I was down by 2 scores. I had an opportunity to get back into it. I was getting the ball in the second half, but interested to see how things will work out. So once again, to my subscribers, I appreciate support. Hope you guys picked up some pretty good tips from this. We'll keep moving through this Madden Ultimate Team series, rolling against these God squads. All these guys have very good squads, and it's going to be difficult for me to pick up victories, considering that everybody's got stacked teams. So once again, thanks a lot for your support. Until next time.